I seek refuge to Allah from Satan who has been rejected, and I'm starting this video in the name of Almighty Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Quite recently, I just watched a video by David Woolley and Christian Prince, a Christian coward that I invited him to a debate. A year plus now that he's scared to come to me to accept the debate. And David Woolley, the lunatic, they were making a live show that inviting the Muslims to come and prove to them on their show that whether Mohammed is a true prophet. And these guys are disgrace to the world of academia for the fact that they claim that they read the Quran. We saw David who eating the Quran, that he knows the Quran. And he know all the tafsir. He follow all this tafsir. But they mean the Quran interpretation. But before we go further, please, I want you to please subscribe to this video, because we have no means to be supported except your subscription. But please do not forget to share it to other people and ask for subscription. As in Arabic, they said, "Adal ala khair kafa'ilihi," somebody who indicate to the righteous deed is like the doer of it, so that you and can guide the reward together. He said that he knows the Quran. And he made a video eating the Quran, tear the Quran and eating the, meaning that he understands the Quran even more than the Muslims. And he read all the tafsir. He talked about tafsir Jalalain, Qurtubi, you name the rest. He stayed asking whether Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet after reading the Quran. If somebody is not lacking in your brain, that you are disgraced to the academia, you ask us questions. But before we go talk about him, as it is not our concern here. And then I'm not making this video to respond to them. I'm making these videos for some of our brothers and sisters to know that these guys are making ridicule out of themselves and not out of Islam and not out of the Prophet of Islam. First of all, let us go strictly to the Quran to answer some of their questions. And the Quran says, in the Quran, "Ma kana Muhammad Abba Muhammad never became a father of any of you, the men that live, growing no man on earth, but he was the seal of the prophets, or the prophethood." That is in the Quran. Quran is saying that he's a prophet, and they read that every day. To authenticate this, it should be proven by Muhammad. Certain things should be said by Muhammad. The Quran that Muhammad brought to us, that these things in Muhammad, could he have known this if the supreme power had not sent those information, giving him those information? Such as in the Quran chapter 37 verse 47. "In the heaven, we raise it high with a power, and more surely we are the makers of things ample." Ample here means spread. Meaning, God said he made the heaven. And the heaven is increasing in its size. They see that in the Quran. How Muhammad going to know that? When he never lived in any technological appearance. How you going to know that? That means the person that made the heaven, he's the one that gave you that information. That proves that he's a prophet. Number 2. Quran chapter 25 verse 61. "Blessed is he who made the constellation in the heaven and made therein a lamp and shining moon." Blessed is who? God, the creator, who made the constellation, who made the stars, the celestial spheres, who made the celestial spheres, and a lamp and a shining moon. A lamp refers to the sun, and a shining moon. A shining moon, meaning the moon borrows its light from the what? The sun. Meaning the moon borrows its light from what? From the sun. Because in the Arabic it reads Munira. Munira means that it's been lighting. It's been lighting. Light is being put into it. Something giving it light. Munira. In the actual Arabic, we call it Ismul Maf'ul or Maf'ila. All right? Something is giving a light to it. They're reading that every day and night. And science has proven that this moon is borrowing its light from the sun. They're reading that every day, but still they want to say they don't believe that Mohammad is a prophet. They must have something wrong with their brain. And Quran, in the Quran, the last one in the Quran chapter 30 verse 2, this will seal everything. Because Muhammad predicted the future and that future came to pass in the Quran. The Quran chapter 30 verse 2 say, the Romans are vanquished in their land, and they, after being vanquished, shall overcome. And the ayah that next to do, if you be their sinning me in few years, and exactly it happened that way. It happened that way. Rome was defeated near to their land, not inside their land, near to the land. And then the Quran said that after being defeated, they shall come back and defeat their enemies and overcome their enemies. It was a statement prophecy, and exactly happened. How Muhammad managed to predict the future, and that future came to pass. Rome was defeated near their land, not inside Rome, Quran says so. And they came back to defeat their enemies, overcome and conquer their enemies. How he managed to know that? If it were not for a God that knew the future, I giving him that information. That could end his prophecy if the Romans are going to conquer their enemy back. But I want to still give you the bonus. The bonus is in John chapter 1, verse 20 to 20. John 1, 20 to 21. Are you Jesus Christ? When the scribe came to John the Baptist, they came with a mind that they were expecting 3 persons to come at a time. The first was Jesus, the second one was Elias, and the third one was a prophet. Then they asked, are you Jesus Christ? He answered, I am not. Are you Elias? He said, I am not. Are you that prophet? I am not. Who is that prophet to you? When there are a lot of biblical verses in the same John, that even Jesus said that the kingdom will be taken away from you, from the Jews, and give to a nation that will give it fruit. You know that. I mean, if prophecy are going to be taken away from them, there are a lot of things the Bible talk about. And these things came to pass. You still sitting down asking, whether Muhammad is a prophet. You must have something wrong with your brain. But these guys, they are unserious people. I invited them to challenges. They are always running away from me. I'm still saying again, if anybody watches this video, tell Christian friends that my challenge is still standing. I'm inviting him to Liberia to come and challenge me physically. I will pay the hotel bill. The only thing he can do, let him pay his transportation, plane fare to come. I'll pay his hotel bill. And I think he can get visa in the United States of America to come to Liberia. And nothing, I will assure him his security. My beloved brothers and sisters, this is the end of this video. If you like it, press the button. Like if you dislike it, you can also press the button. This like button, please like the video and share it so that you can receive the reward as I do, as the Quran says, as they say in Arabic in our Quran, as it says in Arabic, Adal ala khair kafa'ili, the person who indicated to the righteous deed is like the doer. Share it so that you can get a similar reward as I do, as I greet you in peace in Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.